Like I said, I'm not going to go through the whole rice and peas deal because I've already taught you all how to do this. But we're going to oxtails in the oven cooking, so while the oxtails cooking, I'm going to go ahead and work on the rice and peas. Have that doing its thing. I cooked these beans this morning. And the reason why I put the scallion so big, of course, is so that you can pick it out. This is where the remaining ginger is going to go. As you might remember, it gives it that nice flavor. Also, this is where the rest of the garlic's going to go. And half of the remaining thyme. And of course, remember to don't pay me no attention. I looked out the window and there goes the little spirally things on my tree. A whole slew of them caught me off guard. Yeah, we live in a yard that's surrounded by trees. But anyway, remember I use the coconut block, but if you can't find the coconut block, you can use canned coconut. I suggest coconut cream, not coconut milk. And you just want to make sure that the block is all the way boiled out before you actually add the rice, because then you'll wind up with clumps in your rice. I'm not sure which video I did which one, but I know on the brown stew chicken and the curry chicken, one of them I did the rice and peas with the red beans, and one of them I did the rice with the gungo peas. But you can revert back to one of those recipes if you want to get the detail, and then I'll also list the ingredients for you too. Okay, so it's starting to boil and the coconut block is melted out. So what I'm going to do is just pretty much add my rice, and we going to let it do its thing and move on to the green beans. Alright, so I'm keeping the vegetables simple tonight. Green beans. I prefer fresh green beans, but tonight, I'll be honest with you, I'm going frozen. But what I did do is I allowed it to thaw. And we're just gonna jazz it up a bit. I never do canned. I just don't taste. No. But this colorful conglomeration of peppers and leeks and onions and all of that is for our green beans. So I'm gonna dump that in. I'm going to put some of that thyme in there once again to kind of bring a little flavor to it. This is real simple. I have some olive oil. I'm going to add it over it, just maybe about, well, you know, whatever floats your boat, but I'm adding about 2 tablespoons worth. Then, just going to add a little bit of the seasoned salt. And then just stir it up. The oxtails got a lot of flavor. Of course, you know the rice and peas got a lot of flavor. And there's really no need to overdo it with all the seasonings and spices inside of the green beans. So pretty much all we're going to do is just allow the green beans to speak for itself. Let it cook a little bit, just enough to steam the green beans and steam the vegetables a little bit. Then cut it off and put it to the side until your oxtail is ready. I'm not going to overcook it. I'm going to keep it kind of raw. And then maybe when the oxtail gets finished cooking, I'll cut the fire on just to bring it up a little bit more, and we'll be good to go. And that's it. Don't it look colorful and pretty? As if we spend hours and hours making green beans. All you do is chop up some peppers and onions and make it do its thing. And that's it. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes or so. So I'm checking the oxtail. See what I'm saying? Gravy loosened up for us, so we didn't have nothing to worry about. Definitely not as tender as it should be yet, though. So I'm gonna put it back in and check it for about another 30 minutes. And like I said, speed the process along. Use a pressure cooker if you want to. But we're just doing it kind of semi-old fashioned. Okay, so let's see what we got working with. Okay. Now, we're looking at more like 2 hours worth of cooking. But the beauty of oxtail is that the steps are not that much different from brown stew chicken. It's really not that much to it. The hardest part is just how long it takes to cook. Let me see. Some of the meat is coming off the bone already, so I can already tell you that it's good and tender. Let me try it. See if the spoon will break it. Yes, it is. So, pretty much our oxtail is done. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to cut the fire back on, get the green beans back up to temperature. The rice is still hot. These thick pots, well, don't mess with hot pots, but these thick pots, you put that lid on it and hold it together. The heat is all good, and this plus it's been on top of the oven, so the rice is still hot. But because the green beans is open, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the fire on. Now I bet you never thought that you could cook oxtail that simple. I mean, I really haven't done that much, to the point that now I have a surprise for you. My husband's making me show you our dessert because really I'm sure this video is not going to be that long because we haven't done that much, but you'll get to see the dessert in a minute. Okay, we're just cutting up the rest of this little bit of scallion here, and all I'm going to do is use this for garnish, so that's all that is. Oxtail's done, rice and peas done, green beans done. Look at that rice and peas. Okay, I'm ready to eat. Haven't eaten meat in a long time, but I'm gonna chow down today. And of course, you know, this is just to make it look good. Look like we know what we're doing. Wow, everybody. Just take a cup, a bowl, whatever it is. Press your rice down in there. And with one sharp dart, there you go. Rice and peas. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do the green beans first. It's smelling so good in this kitchen, I'm telling you. I really, really wish that y'all could be here to try it with me. I think, you know what? I'm going to make this plate my husband's plate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one more scoop of rice up there for him. Even though I am going to taste it. That's the tricky part. There we go. There we go. And for those of you who don't like your vegetables touching your meat, then hey, the rice separates that. So, let him put some oxtail up here. He liked the bigger pieces, I like the smaller pieces, so let me find him the bigger pieces. I know after I finish making this plate, he's going to pour gravy all over his rice, but just for the sake of making it look good, I'm just going to add the gravy over the oxtail. Let me grab a few of these butter beans. Put it up there. Use a piece of paper towel to clean up my plate. Over the scallion. And look at us. We've got oxtail, we've got rice and peas, and we've got green beans. If you want cabbage, the video's up there. Get the cabbage and you can add that. You can do the bok choy. I put that up there too. You can do whatever kind of vegetables you want, whatever kind of rice you want. Macaroni and cheese, whatever it is. But look at that. Look at how good that looks. Okay, I've been gone for a while, but I'm back and ready as I've ever been. So you're going to be getting a lot more videos from me on Caribbean food, American food, English food, whatever kind of food. We're also going to incorporate a lot of bacon in our videos this year because I'm a proud mama. My daughter's in her first year, just finishing her first year of culinary school. She's going to school to be a pastry chef, and so she's going to be coming in the kitchen and showing us some of her baking skills too. And so I'm gonna give this a little taste, just a little poquito taste, because I know my husband don't want me to eat off his plate. So let me grab a fork. Okay, I'm about to dive in. I haven't had meat in quite a while, so, but I sure remember how oxtail tastes. One of my favorites. So here we go. I'm only cutting off a little piece, Charles. This might have to wind up being my plate. Okay, you're gonna have to forgive me because I'm. Let me try the rice. That's good. You need to try this. That's good. Okay. I'm getting real messy and ghetto now. Okay. I'll put this back. Okay. Remember you're on camera. Let me put it right here. Okay. I'm supposed to be showing you this dessert, so that really good. Really, really good. You're gonna like that. Really, really good. So, we're going to go over to the table where I have 2 pound cakes. No, we're not going to eat it all off. We're going to share. But what I have is a pineapple cream cheese pound cake and a strawberry cream cheese pound cake. And basically what I have here at the bottom in this bowl is some homemade whipped cream. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and grab some more whipped cream. Alrighty then, so let's see which one we're going to cut first. And I'm not going to explain how we made this today, but like I said before, in the future, my daughter's going to be in the kitchen with us, and I'm going to have her to explain how this goes along with me. I'm going to cut the pineapple one first. If you take a look in the center of the pound cake, that is a pineapple compote that is made from scratch by yours truly. And I'm going to show you how to do that too. So go. Same thing. Look at the strawberry in between. Look delicious, don't it? All right. Now, I would have loved it if I had a little bit of fresh strawberries to garnish it, but I don't, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is just put a dollop of whipped cream right here. Slap 2 cherries up there. And call it dessert. We'll learn how to make this together at a later date. That's strawberry cream cheese pound cake and pineapple cream cheese pound cake. So, while we get ready to indulge, I want to take the time to say thank you for each and every one of you. Even though I know it's been a good 2 years since I've uploaded a video, I've received every one of your messages telling me that I need to come back. I've received all the love that you all have poured out there every time I've tried to do something and it didn't work out. I received all the love you sent my way, and I appreciate it. And now I'm back on the scene. I got more videos coming. You keep looking, they're coming. Send in your requests send in your requests if you want to, and I'll do my best. Jacqueline Charles, this is for you. Karen, I got yours coming. To the one who asked me to make the ackee and sawfish, that's coming. To the one who asked me for the cook up chicken, that's coming. To the one that asked me about the cook up sawfish, that's coming. I'm gonna do my best to make sure that I show you how we do it in the Irie Kitchen. And I appreciate those who redid my video and sent them to me. I love the fact that you actually took the time to cook it and did your own thing and made your kitchen as Irie as you wanted to be, or whatever word you want to use to refer to your kitchen. In mine, it's Irie. It's Irie all the time. So I thank you all once again. Keep watching, and I'm gonna keep giving.